So it looks like we're going. Hello, how you doing? So I'm here with Craig, RDA Edinburgh.
What's happening?
For grand finals of. I don't know. I didn't see this the character picks. So I'm assuming it's going to be Sonic and Falcon for DG and.
I think it'll be what it has been thus far. They've been looking sharp.
I've not actually seen PidgeY and Yackabean playing. Or they just? Is it Tink and someone else?
Yeah. They've been. They're straight up here for that money, son.
They're not messing about. They're not styling.
Nah. They want to win. That much is absolutely true.
I don't know.
Repping Giant Attack, like they don't mess around when it's Giant Attack.
I'm rooting for Ken and DG here.
Kasim, yeah.
Nothing like a bit of styling from.
Oh man, because Kasim's been going in. DG with the Falcon, he's not been holding back at all. Although he's just got up air.
I know.
Right there, sleeves.
Up air.
Tilted, sorry.
Yeah.
Can't stop the force. I don't even know how you really approach the matchup here. If you had to focus on one character first, who would you take out? Who would you use? Who would you sick on that character? Or would you try and 2v1? Because one thing I've noticed through teams play with Kasim, he's a really strong player individually.
Yeah.
When it comes to teams, like whoever he's been teamed with, they haven't necessarily gelled that much.
Yeah.
There hasn't been a whole lot of synergy. I feel like once he gets used to synergy, it's not necessarily just purely down to him. It's also the person's teaming.
Absolutely, yeah.
When the synergy's down, they're going to be so strong. I think that's what Jack and PidgeY have over anyone else just now. Is that because they play each other in and out every single Monday at Giant Attack.
You can also see that when every time Jack goes for the up smash, PidgeY's there in the egg just waiting
he's
to
ready.
get hit.
He's ready. So I think synergy obviously starts very basically with this like team throw.
Yeah.
You get a throw, you go for the up throw, and that guy's ready for the knee, for example, right after it. Sonic could definitely utilise his speed as well to cover DG when he's in trouble.
Sure.
Like you get across that stage, and Falcon also has Captain Falcon also has like really good run speed too. So they can both cover the stage really quickly.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you take into consideration DG and Ken were like thrown together today because 8-Buzz partnered in the show.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that they're now in grand finals, a team that's just been formed today.
Actually, it would have worked out differently, because DG's sister I think is going to come.
Yeah. I think she's here, but she's just not playing.
Yeah, I don't think she entered. It's a shame.
Because it could have been a very different grand finals.
DG's also been on rapid form of late. He won Rushdown on Tuesday. We ran a tournament, it was like 24-man bracket or something like that. And he came back from losers to win that tournament. Wow. He was like, he was on form. He was feeling himself towards the end. And I've seen him throw a few taunts, a few tasty knees.
In the last doubles match, he threw out a taunt before he even won the game.
Oh my god, that's the last thing he did. Man, in Street Fighter, it just never goes well. When you taunt, it's just like, you just all of a sudden take 50% more damage or something like that. And the crowd just immediately is on your back.
Yeah, because you put your opponent into rage mode no matter what percent they're on.
Exactly. You need to be confident you're going to wrap it up. Like if you go for taunts. Oh wow, that was confident from PidgeY there. I went for a forward there. DG just managed to avoid it, but he got neutral air straight away right after his recovery. He was so sharp.
That's the difficulty with having a toon like on the field. It's just the projectile projects is insane.
And it must, like, again, it comes down to the synergy. Like if you've got Toon Link just throwing stuff all over the screen, you as Yoshi need to be totally aware of that. You need to know where he's going to be throwing these things and have a good feel for his tendencies with projectiles.
I mean, you never see PidgeY getting hit by a bomb or a boomerang.
Well, now that we said that, commentators
I know.
He's just going to get absolutely nuked.
Which is what I'm hoping for.
Come on, we want RL blow-ups, please. Dang.
But I don't know. I honestly couldn't say who I think's favourite to win here. I think Yackabean and PidgeY have a chat. They're the favourites, but
I would say they're the favourites.
Nothing like an underdog Falcon.
Maybe more time together with 8-Ball and DG, and you'd be looking at different. I don't want to write it off. We're still very early on, but they need to win 6.
Oh, that's true.
They need to win 6 games in order to wrap this up. That's going to be a serious shift. Even if they do start to figure things out between them, as we just see DG get knocked off the stage, Ava's on his own now. Jack and PidgeY are both so good at adapting. So you have a feeling that they'll just have a quick whisper to each other between games and be like, right, let's try something else. We've got all these games to play with. We're going to make it really difficult for them.
I mean, PidgeY's still got 2 stocks and he's in really good shape.
I saw Ava on a set earlier on though. I forget who he was against, but DG went out early and Ava just made it hell. He made it so difficult for them to finish him up.
Even in singles you can see him playing that way. He's got the mind games, he's got the tech, he knows what he's doing.
Something I like in Street Fighter, right, from playing that game a lot, because that's where I come from, Street Fighter background. When you see it in Smash, it's really nice. It's just doing nothing. Just do nothing. because a lot of players when they're new, they're like, okay, I need to jump around, dash back and forth, and then I'm going to jump it, and I'm going to do and no, just do nothing and let your opponent come to you. And react to things. You can play reactionally as well. Watch out, guys. And that's something that I've noticed 8-Bud did pretty well when he was on a 2v1 situation and he was just the remaining character for his team. He was just standing there doing nothing and letting them come to him and then reacting to their movements.
Because let's be honest, if you're in a 2v1 situation, you've got to play defensively. Because if you go in for a grab, the player just wrecks you.
Exactly. Throws. Oh man, put himself next to the bomb. Oh, I thought it was going to be like
Yackabean laying a minefield.
Not easy.
He gets a lot of stick, Jack, but there's about people saying that his character's just a bit cheap, but he'll just switch out and pick another character and wreck you all the same.
Any time someone says that you're cheap, that's a compliment. It means that they don't know how to beat you and they can't figure you out. And it means that they can't do what you do, because if it's cheap and it's getting you wins, then off you go.
Why don't you just do it?
Just away and do it yourself.
So when people get angry about KO punches from Max,
just don't get hit by it.
Just don't get hit. So I think it was in the Smash Talk, one of the whole episodes was just don't get hit.
That's what we say in Street Fighter as well, man. It's just like, yeah, man, you just hold back to block and then you won't get hit. And they're like, oh yeah, I get that. Guys, could you put one up on the screen for me, please?
So we're just straight back as I run back to Smash Talk.
Yeah, I'll let you carry on the coach. I was going to sort the scores out for these guys.
Okay, so we see some early pressure from Yackabean here. It's so difficult to get in and actually do damage to him because he plays defensively, he holds back, he puts down his projectiles, and you can see how he's using that platform. Placing mines and just basically saying, no, this is my platform, if you want to come get me, come get me. But DJ is such a technical player. If you ever get the chance to see any of his singles games, you'll see that you might win the first game, you might win the second game, but technically he will come back and beat you. Oh, lovely stage spike from DG there. That's like a bit of Falcon there.
I'm back.
And then reply up smash.
I come back and I just see DG getting splattered on the screen. What happened, mate?
Although he did a beautiful stage spike on PidgeY just a minute on Yackabean.
Oh, nice. You took him out? Good.
Yes, we upbeat stage spike into.
Excellent. That's what I want.
So, I mean, definitely don't sell the underdogs out because they've got plenty of fight left in.
Yeah, for sure. I just wonder how versatile DG's Captain Falcon is.
Yeah.
Like he plays Sheik. He is a Sheik player.
I know, I played him earlier.
He rocks Sheik and he's really, really good with Sheik.
Yeah.
And what we've seen so far with Captain Falcon is just gone in. He's gone in.
Which is great singles tactics, but
I don't know how it's working out for teams so far.
Well, that's I think how he has gotten so far is he just runs in, does it all his style and just gets out. You know, technically, I was just saying technically, he's getting eaten bomb re-grabs forward there.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think even if the thing is with Yoshi being such a pest, it's hard to, for example, if Yackabean's like throwing out projectiles and things like that, and he's making life difficult for your opponent, for your teammate, you kind of want to go over there and help him. I would aim. Here's the thing: is it easy to like gimp out Yoshi in this game?
No,
not at all. He's mad armored.
Very difficult to.
He's up. He's effective like a second jump as well now. Yeah, it's legit.
And also just. From like 70% upwards, he's up beyond you. If he gets the sweet spot, he'll just take you out. So
because I was thinking, is it an option that you would kind of target Yoshi, try and get him off the stage nice and early and just push him off, go for the space control?
You could, but I feel as though if you tried to do that, Yackabean would just hit you with forward air, bombs.
It's in there.
I mean, even just having that boomerang, that's just a flying hitbox that moves around the entire screen.
Yeah, boomerangs and eggs, like just covering, filling the screen with damage. Oh my god, DG's having a really hard time. He's looking to go out early here.
Because Sonic and Captain Falcon are such strong singles players, because they've got such a strong singles game, but in doubles, it's hard for them to work together.
Oh no.
And I mean, if you're spending half your time worrying about getting spin dashed on,
man, Sonic, takes Sonic just got taken off the top from Yoshi there.
Plus
it's looking rough. Yep, Sonic. That's what I like to see. That's where you use your speed of your character. You saw that DG was in trouble there on the left side of the screen. Sonic comes flying over.
I was playing doubles with Gimbleby and he plays Little Mac, and you've got to support Little Mac. If you can keep him on the stage, he can survive for.
So how does it work? Is charging up Little Mac's KO punch, for example, is that a legitimate strat? Or do you not really have time for that?
It's sort of it's like an afterthought. It's when it comes up you can use it.
Yeah.
But it's just to do with how much damage he's done and how much damage he's taken.
Right. And see the way that KO punch fills up the meter? Is it damage dependent or is it just hit dependent? Can you jab him into it, for example, or does he have to take on X amount of percent?
I think it's an X amount of damage, so he can either do the damage or take the damage.
Yeah, because I think naturally over the course of a set,
Get 2 or 3,
he's gonna take damage, right? So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, DG out again, man. This is very much becoming the Ava show. Like,
I think Ken would be happy with that show.
yeah.
But
Let's go.
it's just a tough shift because PidgeY's still on 2 stocks, and
Yeah.
I mean a 2-stock Yoshi when you're on 100%.
Even if you took out Jack, you still got like Scotland's number 2, like just chilling on the stage with 2 stocks. Like,
I mean, it's
okay, manages to get 1.
Okay.
You got to fight for everything you can get, man. Don't make it free.
Yeah.
Don't make it free.
Yeah.
Don't give
If you're
anything
gonna go
away.
out, you gotta go out
Aye,
style.
go out fighting, and they still have another game. It's not completely over.
No, of course
Figure
not.
some stuff out.
But I think you're right that the sort of gelling of the team between PidgeY and Yackabean is just.
they're comfortable.
Oh, he's even. Oh, sorry, I thought
they're
he still
too
had
real.
a stock.
They're too real. Yeah, they don't need to speak very much. They don't need to say all that much. These guys are talking like Ava and DG, having a wee chat. How can we figure this out?
And I mean, Jack's got his earphones in. He's just like.
Yeah, doesn't care.
And you see straight away, it's just hit start, back to.
Doesn't care.
You know, just back to Special probably.
He's too ready.
Oh no. What's the counter pick from?
Town and City. Is this?
I don't know if that's a great idea. It's hard enough to kill Yoshi without that stage.
Maybe it is because, well, I don't know. Sonic, Toad Tink's projectiles, Yoshi's eggs, will they reach the full length of the screen by widening
That's
the
true, yeah.
playing field? Are they reducing the risk of projectiles coming over, for example? Like, because another advantage of being like a very good projectile character is that if your opponent's in trouble on the other side of the screen, you don't necessarily need to
just
take
drop
yourself
everything,
over.
yeah.
Just chuck something. Just throw something at them to make them at least think about or move around it and give your opponent, give your teammates some breathing space. If they stretch the screen out, when they do isolate the green team, when Jack and PidgeY start getting isolated on their own, it might not be as it might not be as easy.
Oh my god!
DG, man, is just having some fun right now.
Oh,
it's
wow.
like, right, maybe we shouldn't go in as much. No, he's just gonna go in harder.
Maybe we should go in. I'll just Falcon punch
Nah.
at the shield
Oh my goodness.
and get grabbed like.
I think he's taking the Rushdown Edinburgh endorsement pretty seriously.
Oh
He's
my
like, Rushdown, yeah, I need to go in.
Rush.
I'ma go in right now. He's actually taking my colour of Captain Falcon. I'm not chuffed with that. But, you know,
Nah,
seeing
Captain
as
Falcon
he's
is what it is.
he's repping the gold Falcon for that style. Get him. No punish on the up smash on Yoshi.
No. Which is again with Yoshi.
I like the up air right before, like you do the
Yeah.
kind of meaty up air if you like right before Captain Falcon lands. You tee them up for full combos. Oh my god, he's just dropping in with the Falcon.
But it's just
ready.
getting cancelled every time by a bomb or a boomerang.
Yeah. Back throw took Yoshi off the side of the screen. Sonic wasn't able to capitalise.
I have to like compliment DG on it. He's getting around these.
Side B to clean him up. Yeah, I like
I mean, this is the strongest they've looked all set.
Yeah.
So
the stage pick might be helping. He gets caught with back though. You
As
think
I've
you
been
can
saying-
block from there? Nah, you just get grabbed, man.
it's just DG is such a technical player. He adapts and he has the mind games. He has the ability to read people, and you know, through a set you can see him gradually pulling it back.
Yep. Let's go.
I mean, PidgeY's already looking to lose his second stock as well. So
They're going to be wanting to get rid of Sonic pretty promptly here.
and
They do not want Sonic rocking three stocks for this
No.
long. He'll just pester you, neutral Bs,
yeah.
taking up, building up percentage for DG to finish up.
Oh,
He's just
up here.
hanging there with smash attacks. He's just haymakers everywhere. Man.
Yeah.
Oh, he needs to get. That was.
Oh my goodness. Team combos.
Yeah, that was like 30-40% that they just stuck on DG while while Sonic was respawning there.
I mean, I know it sounds crazy, but even with doubles, that
there.
lag of getting back onto the stage, if you have that long animation where you hit the screen, that can. Oh my god!
No.
Full charge smash.
Haymakers galore. Oh my god, just.
Oh my
goodness.
Going for the
I don't know
style.
if I'm able, how am I feeling about this? I'm like, are we trying to win here? Are we trying to style?
Here we go. This could be the start of the epic comeback.
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't say that.
Oh my god.
They're off stage.
He's not messing about, man. DG's just switched it up.
Although this is, as I say, this is the strongest they've looked all set.
Yoshi went out off screen to try and capitalise on the back throw from Yackabean.
And also Ken rocking the nerf tag because his character's been nerfed in every single
With the
patch.
down arrow, yeah.
He's
Still mad good to this Sonic. Still mad.
No, of course.
What did he lose?
He lost.
Specifically?
His back air has been
So
nerfed.
it's no longer a great kill move. It's still strong though.
Like I think I saw him back airing something like 150% and it didn't kill him.
Oh wow.
With
So
good
it's
DI.
that heavy enough.
Yeah.
Is it?
Also, his
Just back.
forward smash has been slightly nerfed, and his up smash has been. Oh my
Knees
god!
into taunts. Even PidgeY
Show
has
me
a
your
nod of
moves.
approval for that. If we could put flare cam on, we can. But PidgeY even took like a. Oh my god! Bomb trades on Falcon punches.
Falcon into bomb. Going for the.
Okay, I like it.
Okay, so it's 2v1. This could be a game for.
Yeah, Captain. Okay, so here's the thing, right? They've done really well to get to this situation.
I know.
2-on-1 on Giant Attack Dundee is a really good situation to be in. Don't throw it away.
Yeah.
Don't go crazy.
See, this is the problem.
He's playing as if Sonic isn't even on the stage right now. It's
That's
just like, this is my jam.
That's the problem. Is when you get to that 2v1 situation, you and your teammate have to have that strategy of what we're going to do.
Yeah.
When I was doing it, back here,
caught him. Very nice.
Back three.
So we are at 2-1.
It's not over yet.
Nah, I'm happy. I'm happy that these lads have managed to pick one up because now they know that they can do it.
It can be done,
They just have to do it 5 more times.
And maybe you're right about the counter pick on the town city. Although does that just mean
they'll just go back to Smash?
Team, is it Team Dundee?
Giant Attack Dundee, yeah. That's where they're coming from.
Oh, that's where their
scene. That's where their fame, mate. That's their scene. I think we're going back.
So did they just go to Giant Attack every week and just dominate? Is that
pretty much
easy money?
Yeah, it's good of them to go though. I hope that if you're watching this now, for example, and you're not aware that there's Smash scenes across Scotland, there absolutely is. There's one in Edinburgh, there's one in Aberdeen, there's one here in Glasgow as you're watching it right now. Dundee, of course, has their own scene, and Jack and PidgeY both coming from there.
I mean, you've even got the sort of England community as well. I mean, there's a couple of Smashers here that travel down to Yorkshire and travel down to...
It's an awesome way to spend a weekend, man.
Yeah, exactly.
If you can score cheap, like this is what I would say, is always plan well in advance. If you can get cheap travel to go down to these events, it's a no-brainer. You should go down and represent, because what you're doing by going down and representing your own scene is encouraging guys like yourself to do the same and come up. Yeah, when you start getting guys coming over the border to compete in Smash 4.
Although you have to realise that Glasgow has something of a name of Glasgow doesn't travel.
Nah, but were you not one of the few that came through from Glasgow?
I came to Smash on the Wall.
You travelled up to Aberdeen?
No, I didn't. Not for the Aberdeen
those poor lads, like some of these guys, I know April was one of them, they travelled up to Aberdeen for a Smash 4
and they missed it, yeah.
They stood in the 4-hour queue for the Comic-Con rather than just skipping it. That was devastating. Those guys showed up and were like, yeah, the tournament finished 4 hours.
I think they had a bad day of it as well, because they went through and then waited in the queue, and then they came back to play Smash here, and then it was shut. So it was a bad day.
Yeah,
but they said they enjoyed Comic-Con regardless.
Definitely did travel that day. It was good. I appreciated it.
Yeah, they came out in full force.
Yeah. I think the notion that Glasgow don't travel, that was just an old joke that kind of got exemplified over time. The boys travel, we all travel. Everyone's here today. Oh, fucking punch! Wow, he even had time to get some jabs in after there. Yackabean didn't capitalise. But I tell you what, hit confirms off the bomb. Threw the bomb down and got the up air to hit confirm.
And Green Team just absolutely dominated this time. But again, it's not over.
I like how DG's playing right now. He's just throwing out haymakers over and over, and I think it's got to that point where it's like, see what I mean? It's got to that point where it's like, surely he won't do it again, and then he just does it again. It's like, he's not going to DP and wake up. He's not going to uppercut.
The Asin tech that people used to talk about, you just throw it at forward, and people think, he won't do it again, and then he does it again. He hits you every time.
Yackabean just lost a cheap stop there. Oh wait,
no, he was on high percent.
Yeah, he was on high percent.
140 or something like that.
He looked sure to recover there though, and he didn't quite manage it. Okay.
Well, that's the thing. Some characters you can always read the recovery because they have a certain recovery. Toon Link's one of those ones where he has a couple of options.
Yeah, so it's not always guaranteed.
Yeah. Same with Falcon. I mean, one of his most dangerous places is off stage.
Yeah.
Never follow a Falcon off stage unless you're also a Falcon.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh no! Because you can use the chain in the air. Right, of course, I thought it was a throw animation and he didn't get punished for it.
Well, that's all the sort of characters with the long grab animations have that. The Zare. Where you can throw it out in the air and do. I know Zero Suit has the stun damage one, and Toon Link does the same trick. I think Lucas can also do it with his snake.
Right. DG's so hungry for down airs.
And these.
For anything airs.
Oh
my goodness!
And that was an up B from.
Was it? Did he get him on the way down?
Yeah, he got him on the way down.
I didn't know that I thought for a second that up B had like massive hit stun on the upwards momentum, but clearly not. It's just when he rotates and he comes down, he fires you up.
He can pull you into it.
I think it doesn't spike. It's definitely an upwards.
I think it's But I think it's his forward air that spikes.
Cool.
Which is just not so good either.
Yeah.
So many characters with good spikes in this game. I mean, even Ryu with the I can't pronounce the Japanese, but
Tatsumaki. Oh, you mean down A?
Yeah, is that what it is?
Down A is just I don't know what it's called. In Street Fighter, it's just I don't think it necessarily has a name.
Right.
But his down A in Smash is his neutral jump medium punch. So he comes down and you press medium punch and he sticks
That's
it
out, and he
kind of hits
you
you
can spike you with that as well.
That's a great move even in Street Fighter. And, I love Ryu in this game.
Yeah?
Fantastic. Yeah. I think he's really, really technical. But
if you've got the Street Fighter text, then is this looking to be the end of our doubles?
It looks like it might just
stock share. So
let's see a Falcon punch, mate. Come on, don't be shy. Make it count.
He's not giving up. He's
He's got
fair play
to go
to the
in.
guy.
He's got to go in.
He's now just playing the ledge game. He's trying to pull the teammates apart, but they're
The stage is all green. The characters are all green.
and
The tournament is
be,
all green. Congratulations to Giant Attack Dundee. They just wrapped it up.
and of course well played by 8fa and RD.
Yeah. Those lads put in an absolute
Representing
shift today.
Rushdown.
Yeah, man, I'm really happy. Like, DG, top player. And I hope that, there's a lot of people in Edinburgh that are kind of raising to his standard
Yeah.
as well. So we're starting to get some really good players coming through. We're going to rock straight into singles, folks.
Is it going to be pool